G'day fellas. So what I've done is basically made it close, and I'm not confident. I've got this huge gap and I don't know how this is going to behave once we get into 3 dimensions. So what I'm going to do is just see what it does. So this is where I want this discrepancy to be. It's right where I want it to be. Bring the 2 edges flush. And you can maybe see how this paper is already twisting. And so what I want to see, what I'm thinking, put this on there as well. Yeah, why not? So this is the thing I'm questioning about, is doing this, which would be what, forcing it into position to do what the machinists would do if they come across this, and what I'd have to do. There's way too much material there for this. Let's see what sort of a 3-dimensionality it has. Will that curve so yeah, this buckle of material is going to get slopped around a bit, so that's going to throw our slop of material. It's going to throw our centerline off unless we repeat this slop on the same side. I think we can probably do that. So that's about right. I want this place where the heel counter would be. If the top's flat, this should sit proud. It's not a good demonstration, but it's a good way to just sort of see what the pattern wants to do when you do all this spring and rubbish. And honestly, less is more in this. I'm probably doing more complicated things than I should be. If I can fold it in half. I don't know. What do you think? Should we just make it and see? Probably will be repeated. Yeah, I've got the same. Maybe I just want to take that off. Machinists are going to want to pull it up like that, so if I just trim that off a little bit. Maybe trim that off a bit. It's probably neater. See, this dip will bulge out and distort. Center line's a bit off. think I have to worry about that too much. Yeah, it's off because I'm out here, I think, once I shove it up a bit more accurately. So if I do that, what's that going to look like? I'm just thinking I probably want to get this tape in the direction, right angles to the seam. So, what's that going to fall like? Yeah, it puts a huge kink in there. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but the whole spine, you know, I've put a fabulous twist in it, and mainly because of that. So what will I do? How will I account for that? So I've got to get rid of this bump primarily. So I will flatten that out, and then I'll probably this whole back portion will probably come back to where it originally was, and that'll actually swing that out. I can adjust this. Yeah, I should stop talking and do it. Alright guys, I'll get that done and I'll be back.